This is our homeland. This is where we were put by the Creator. We weren't put in Europe. We weren't put nowhere else. We were put here.
Well, you know, the pine tree is part of who we are. It's our symbol.
Our ancestors planted them. So many generations have enjoyed either picnics, picking berries, picking medicines in the pines. They're a place that has meant peace for us.
In late 1988 into 1989, you know, the word was leaked out. There was secret work being done and plans being made in the village of Oka with the golf course and other developers to expand the golf course.
Everybody in the community started discussing, you know, they want to cut the pines, and it's really like precious to everybody.
If this all goes, then we will go with it.
Part of the plans included the exhumation of our dead in our cemetery. Not a cemetery over here is over 300 years old easily. We've been burying our people there for a long time. People don't even remember when they started. That's how old it is.
We never blocked a major artery for the public. We blocked something that is rightfully ours to block, to prevent appropriation and exploitation of our land.
I was 18 years old. I just turned 18 in May of that year. The tension and the excitement and the adrenaline were just pumping.
We took times out of our lives to be here to make sure nobody cut the pines. And the issue is about land. It's about dispossession. It's about racism and these doctrines of which Canada and Quebec claim their sovereignty on.
We just finished boiling the water, got the coffee ready, put the coffee cup to my lips, and I heard the radio crackle. They're here.
We were burning tobacco. John was burning tobacco like we did every morning.
As we were burning tobacco, they shot a like a smoke grenade at us, and it kind of like bounced and hit me in the leg. And so then we looked out and we see them. They're all lined up there at the road,
yelling at us, aiming their guns at us, asking us to talk to our leader.
We tried to talk to them, tell them, well, look, you know, it's a peaceful one. You know, we don't. If you want to take the barricade down, take it down. You know, we figure we'll put it back up later.
After 3 hours of negotiations, they opened fire on us.
Well, the bullet went in here. It went like from the road, came in here. Then it resurfaced here. It came out here. They called them tumbler bullets. The bullets spin, so when it hits you, it goes through your body.
You can just hear the bullets going through the trees. Like that kind of a noise.
Today, I can still make the sound of the bullets going by my head. Just going zip, zip.
One of my cousins, he recalls sticking his head up to look at what the positions of the cops and literally having a shot hit the tree beside his head and all the bark exploding into his face.
But we always believe that the Creator watches over us. He takes care of us. He protects us. In 90, he did.
Finally, after the gunfight, you know, they went running down the hill. They left the keys in the cars of their vehicles.
What happened at that point, I mean, we decided we have to block this road for our own defense.
I jumped in the loader that they abandoned and crushed all the cop cars that they abandoned, and that's what we made our barricades out of.
I always said it's like the buffalo. When they tried to drive them over the cliff, some jumped, but some didn't. They turned around and came back.
Phone calls were made to Kanesatake to have them in solidarity, to do something in solidarity with the people here defending the pines.
The Warrior Society mobilized at that time just to be ready, and then once the gunfire happened, it was just, we had to react.
It was only after the shootout that they were given the word to block that bridge.
So we went and we took the bridge and stopped the traffic, and that was to put pressure, to have the outside people put pressure on their government to pull the SQ out of there.
I felt a little safer. That now, okay, now we have a bigger token in the game.
This is a really a selfless thing to do, putting yourself in harm's way for your sister community in Kanesatake, and so I thought this is just amazing. I was so grateful. I still am.
somebody had came to me and said, I think they shot one of their cops. And I says, no, can't be. He said, yeah. I said, that's when I sat there for a while trying to think, you know.
I felt proud. I felt proud that we took a stand. Trepidation and sadness for what happened to that police officer was unnecessary.
But it happened, and we can't get away from it. It happened.
We have been fighting over this particular piece of land for almost 300 years. So it's generation after generation who have resisted. And so it's practically in our DNA, you know, to react this way and to say, you know, we're not taking it anymore.
So that's why we had a nice long hot summer.
This is our symbol of resistance.